Hi everyone, I'm Yan and welcome. What's better than a hot bowl of soup as the weather turns cooler? A bowl of this soothing or spicy homemade wonton soup is just what you need to warm up from the inside out. And it's so easy to make at home. The first thing to do to make the wonton pork filling is to make a fragrant aromatic water. This is just pouring hot water over some sliced green onions, ginger, and Sichuan peppercorns, and leaving that to steep. Now let's turn to the rest of the filling. You'll need minced pork, ginger, and green onion, and some lotus root. If you can't find lotus root, use water chestnut for that contrasting crunch. As for the pork, I like to chop it up some more to get a finer texture, but that's completely optional. You can also substitute with minced chicken, turkey, or even beef if you prefer. Also finely chop up the lotus root or water chestnut if using. As well as the ginger and green onions. Then season the meat with salt, light soy sauce, white pepper, Chinese 13 spice blend, sesame oil, and oyster sauce. Mix in the seasonings and then slowly stream in the fragrant liquid a little bit at a time. Use a sieve to strain out the solids. Each time you add in some liquid, vigorously stir in one direction to incorporate the liquid into the meat. Doing this will give you a tender and juicy bite of wonton every time. When all the liquid has been added and incorporated into the meat, add in the chopped veggies and then crack in an egg. Season with a bit more salt and mix vigorously again to stir all the ingredients together into a harmonious filling. Finally, some cornstarch to lock in the moisture. Mix it up and the filling is prepped. Here are some store-bought wonton wrappers. They're square in shape and made with flour, water, and sometimes alkaline water. To wrap a wonton, take one wrapper and fill the middle with about a teaspoon of filling. Do not try to overstuff because it can easily be pushed out. Use some of the moisture from the filling as glue and dab one corner. Fold the opposite corner to meet it and press together to glue the two ends tightly together. Now it's a triangle shape. Dab one corner of the long side of the triangle. Hold it in your palm and bend your middle finger in the middle to create a crease. Then pull the two corners together. Twist one on top of the other and press to stick the wontons into shape that kind of resembles a fortune cookie. When you've made enough for one serving, drop them one by one carefully into simmering water to cook. Make sure to give them a gentle stir after you've dropped them in so they don't stick to the bottom. To assemble the wonton soup, add chopped green onions, salt, white pepper, and sesame oil to taste in a bowl. Then fill the bowl with chicken broth or any broth of your choice. Once the wonton have cooked through, which won't take long, sift it out and add them to the soup. Top with more green onions, mix, and enjoy. This soup is so soothing, warming, and filling. Perfect on a cold day. Eat it with a spoon and make sure to get soup and wontons together in every bite. And if you're like me and you like your spice, make a spicy version by adding chili powder, sesame, and minced garlic to a bowl. Pour hot oil all over to flash fry and season with soy sauce, black vinegar, and a bit of Sichuan peppercorn powder or oil to taste. To get the soup for this soup, add some of the wonton cooking liquid to the seasonings in the bowl. Then the wontons into the soup when cooked. Sprinkle with chopped onions if desired. Mix it up and tuck in. For me, this is such a comfort dish. The soup is packed with strong flavors, but mellow at the same time with the tender textured pork wontons. The chopped lotus root within adds a beautiful crunch. It's a fabulous combination and perfect for the coming cold seasons. As always, go to yansfamilytable.com for the full written recipe. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.